How am I set up in my own life to cover the finances? Can he just cut me off? Do I have access to any bit of money? So if you're getting divorced and he's like, oh yeah, you think you're going to walk away? We'll see. And then he cuts you off. How are you going to pay for gas? And that's a tough question for a lot of people to think through. And it's the thing that keeps so many women stuck in terrible marriages and stuck in situations that no longer serve them or their children. But not for you, okay? Because I believe in this. You may sit there and say, like, Hannah, that's easy for you to say, some lawyer in Texas, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't always a lawyer in Texas, okay? And when I was getting divorced, I was in law school, but I'm from East Texas. My parents didn't go to college. We've had to figure it out. And so for you, look, we're women. We figure stuff out. Everything is figure outable. So just get really clear on the other aspect of finances and how are you going to make ends meet if the worst thing happens. And I'm not trying to say like all guys are the worst and everyone's going to be terrible, but what if he does? We're not going to hope it doesn't go that way and risk our entire ability to live our life on a hope that he turns out okay. So just thinking it through and getting clear on the plan will set you up to like, hey, maybe I need to wait a few more weeks until I can get a loan from my parents, or my bonus comes in at work, or do I need to figure out how to get a loan from my 401k? Do I need to sell some of my purses on Facebook Marketplace to fund this whole thing, right? You can make a plan if you know what's in front of you, but if you're only focused on how do I get the money for a lawyer, you may miss the most important financial questions that you need to take care of before you ever file the papers.